Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA, as I love to call where I live. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my April 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 27. We are closing in on the 30 mark, and yes, I know I will hit it. I know I will. So this kit is called Lakeside Retreat. You could make a total of 9 cards if you make them as they were designed, or if you are like me and you like to do alternatives, you can see how many cards you can get from your kit. So 3 of each of these designs. On the back, as always, this QR code here would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There's a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Over here it lists those coordinating colors. Now videos 1 through 5, I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of mosey along. So right here they have decided to print what the stamps are. So we have thanks, happy birthday, the cattails, the robe, the seagulls, happy Father's Day, older, wiser, better, you are a lifesaver, you are an inspiration, dad and son. Now, don't worry if you are missing your insert. I have a solution. I showed you in video number 1, but the wonderful scene dies are our add-on dies. They will coordinate with April, May, and June of 2026. If you are missing your insert piece, go ahead and get yourself a half a sheet of cardstock, scrap paper, printer paper, construction paper, or a quarter sheet. Ink up your stamps while they're on the little sheet they come in and just stamp them like so. Make sure you write the month, the year, and the name of the kit, and then you have an insert piece for your stamps. So let's get started. We are doing 2 cards today because I found a little packet here with some vellum and some sailboats in it. I think this was from a previous Paper Pumpkin, and it was in my stamp set Sunrise Sailing that the wonderful Lori gave me. I love, love, love this. I was going to do something else, and then I found these in there. I'm like, oh, this makes it so simple. We're going to do 2 cards. So we're going to be using Your Design for Great Things, Ahoy, and Best Wishes with this stamp set. So I have my stamps here. We're going to be using Night of Navy. I'm going to do I'm looking for my other coaster. Oh, it's right here in front of me. We're going to do a note card and a full-size card. So a note-sized card is, there's its envelope. We have is 4 7/8 by 7 scored at 3.5. Layer number 1 for this card is 3.5 by 4 7/8. Let's go ahead and just glue this on. We will be doing some stamping of the seagulls on here in a minute, but it's all right. It can go on its card base just like so. It's not going to hurt it. Then I have 2 of these vellum pieces from a previous kit. That's like a sea green vellum and a misty moonlight, and I have this sailboat. Now this is from where this is half of one of these that I cut, right? A sentiment strip and the other white one. This we're going to stamp Ahoy on in Night of Navy. Stamp in piercing cuts here. So let's go ahead and get our stamping done. This is card number 1. So I want to stamp Ahoy. I just covered up my ink I want to use. So we're going to stamp Ahoy like so. Yes, really nicely. Ahoy. That is going to go right here. We probably will pop that up on dimensional, so we're going to leave that there. Now we are going to go ahead and in Black Memento, we are going to stamp some seagulls right here, just like that. And then on the inside, we're going to stamp You're Destined for Great Things. on the inside of our note card. Ta-da! And I'm not going to re-ink the seagulls. I'm just going to stamp them again. So this one, and then on our envelope, let's ink up best wishes, because this could be a birthday card. And I think we will huff on our seagulls and just stamp them. They get paler every time. So let's go ahead and put card number 1 together. Looking for some minis here. Oops, it might help if it's not crooked. Might help if my thumbs were not in. Oh, that is so crooked. Sometimes, sometimes, right? Let's try again. Holding it and putting it on there sometimes just doesn't work, but that looks like that's good. So ink this up. This is going to go along the side like so. Now we have this piece of vellum and this piece of vellum, and y'all know that vellum is not the nicest thing to work with. It just isn't. So we're not going to pretend that it is. We're just going to say it out loud. It can be stinky winky to work with. So I'm going to put my sailboat. I can see that I can put a couple of pieces of dimensionals, or well, excuse me, little, what are these? Glue dots here to start with. To get this I want this down at the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is stick a piece of tear tape. Oh, I can't even see. I know it's in the center. To get this piece. To stay on my card. Now this one can either go straight down or can go on dimensionals. And since I started with dimensionals, we're going to finish with dimensionals. And just like that, this card, oops, will be done in a flash, just because I found these boats and this vellum in my package. I think I had lost them at one point and then relocated them. And I was like, oh, I'll put them away for another day. Get some Wink of Stella on our sails. And just like that, that's card number 1. So let's go to card number 2. Now, card number 2, I'm hoping my sentiment will fit here. Let's take it off of the white. Oh, it will fit. That's going to go on our sentiment strip. And let's stamp Ahoy on our envelope the right way. And we need our birds for the back here. That's done. We need to stamp the inside. We are going to need that again. So on the inside, it's going to say best wishes. I'm going to stamp first, and then I'm going to stamp ahoy on top. And then I'm going to huff on my little seagulls and put them right like that. And just like that, I was going to say all my stamping is done, but that's not true, because we're going to stamp seagulls in our background here. All right. This piece and this piece. Get this up in the corner. Now, same thing. We have our vellum right here and right here. Now, our boat's going to go a little bit taller. Let's go ahead and stamp our seagulls while we have our boat in its rightful place. So we want our seagulls right there. I can move all of these out of the way so no catastrophe befalls the card. Right? All right, so this is where I want my boat. So I want it right here, right in this area. I bet I could just use a little piece of tear tape. That's why you want something to cover it, right? So I could add another piece here, or a glue dot, like right there. Well, even blowing on it, it still wants to stay with its sticky backing. All right, now I'm going to add some more back here. A little bit bigger piece. There. And then I think I'm going to add a piece like right here. Oh, well, that one took my entire piece off, so let's put this one on and then add this piece back down. Put our vellum down again. And now we're going to put this up on little dimensionals. That one can stay there if it must. Those are twins, right? Twins. Twin dimensionals. They don't want to leave each other's side, and that's okay. We won't force them. And there's my boat. So maybe some of you have this paper pumpkin kit that these were from, and now you can mix it with this paper pumpkin kit, right? That's what the beauty of this is that's not all of you do all of your paper pumpkin kit at one time like I do. So possibly, I'm really sure that this time I'm doing the entire boat. Some of you may have these bits and pieces. And where is my envelope? So card number 1 and card number 2 for this paper pumpkin. I think it goes really well with it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.